Welcome, dear viewer, to a quiet journey through time, to the heart of a Saxon village in Transylvania, around the year 1500, where the rhythms of the land shaped the lives of its people, and the orchard is a sanctuary of care and abundance. You are in Crete, a small settlement in the fertile Hartebeshu Valley, where German settlers, known as Saxons, have built a life of thrift and devotion since the 12th century, their traditions woven into the rich soil of this land, their knowledge enriched by the Romanian peasants and Hungarian herders who share the valley's bounty. This is a world of simplicity, where the day's work is a prayer to the earth, where every fruit, every leaf, every moment carries the weight of care, a testament to a community's partnership with nature, its cycles a reflection of eternity. Today, we walk with Hans, an orchard keeper whose hands know the texture of bark, whose eyes see the promise in every fruit, whose heart beats with the steady pulse of the land. His orchard, a small courtyard of apple, plum, and cherry trees, is a living legacy, its roots deep in the valley's loamy soil, its branches heavy with the fruits that sustain the village through the harsh Carpathian winters. The Saxons brought their orchard traditions from the Rhineland, planting trees in neat rows, pruning with precision, and harvesting with patience, their methods adapted to Transylvania's temperamental climate. Its late frosts, its heavy rains, its fertile but challenging soils. They learned from their neighbors, blending Germanic order with Romanian practices of composting and ash scattering, with Hungarian techniques of fermenting plums into fiery slivovitz, creating a tapestry of knowledge that makes the orchard thrive. This video is crafted to bring you peace, to guide you into a world where time slows, where the scents of apple, plum, and cherry fill the air, where the sounds of rustling leaves and chirping birds lull the mind, where the textures of grass and bark ground the soul. There are no grand tales here, no battles or heroes, only the quiet, deliberate acts that make an orchard. The checking of trees at dawn, the careful picking of fruit, the tending of branches, the preparation of the harvest for winter's chill. Each task is a meditation, each moment a hymn to the land's generosity, its beauty a balm for the heart. Let the orchard envelop you, its stillness a gentle embrace, its details a celebration of a life tied to the earth. As the dawn breaks over Crete, the village wakes slowly, its sounds a soft symphony, the creak of a wooden gate, the lowing of cows in the meadows, the clatter of a cart on the dirt track, the laughter of children stirring in the lanes. The houses, with their steep thatched roofs and timbered frames, glow faintly in the early light, their lime and clay plaster smooth but textured with the cracks of time, their scent earthy and grounding. The orchard waits, its trees standing tall, their branches heavy with fruit, their leaves whispering in the breeze, their scents a promise of the day's labor. Join us as we follow Hans through his tasks, from the first light of dawn to the twilight's gentle glow, each step a journey into the heart of this Transylvanian orchard, each moment a gift of time and love. Let's begin. The village of Crete wakes slowly, its whitewashed Saxon houses nestled within sturdy wooden palisades, their gates carved with intricate geometric patterns, stars, hexagons, and vines, symbols of protection and prosperity brought by settlers from the Rhineland in the 12th century, their craftsmanship a testament to the Saxon love for order and beauty. The morning is quiet, save for the soft creak of a wooden gate swinging open on iron hinges, their faint squeak a familiar note in the village's dawn chorus, joined by the distant lowing of cows wandering the unfenced meadows, their bells clanging softly, and the rhythmic clatter of a horse-drawn cart on the dirt track beyond the walls, its wooden wheels crunching over loose stones. Their sound a gentle pulse that carries the promise of the day's labor. The houses, with their steep thatched roofs of golden rye straw and timbered frames, glow faintly in the dawn, their lime and clay plaster smooth but textured with the faint cracks of time, their scent earthy and grounding, a reminder of the village's roots in the fertile Hartabeshu Valley, a land shaped by the river's ancient floods, its soil rich with minerals that feed the orchards and fields. Hans, an orchard keeper, steps from his home, a modest Saxon dwelling at the village's edge, its heavy oak door painted a faded blue with madder dye, its surface worn smooth by years of touch, its iron hinges creaking faintly as he closes it behind him, there sound a soft echo in the quiet morning. He is a man of middle years, his face lined with the quiet wisdom of seasons spent tending the orchard, his skin weathered by sun and wind, his hazel eyes sharp and kind, reflecting the dawn's soft pink light, their depths filled with a calm certainty born of routine. He wears a coarse linen tunic, dyed a deep green with woad harvested from the village fields, its fibers rough but softened by years of wear, its hem frayed from brushing against the earth, its sleeves rolled to the elbows, revealing arms strong from labor, their skin marked with faint scars from errant branches. Over his shoulders, a woolen cloak, dyed a rich brown with walnut husks gathered from the forest, protects him from the morning chill, its texture thick and slightly scratchy, its weight a comfort as he steps into the courtyard orchard, its earth soft and cool under his leather boots, their soles worn but sturdy, their laces knotted tightly, their scent a faint mix of tanned hide, beeswax polish, and damp grass, a grounding note in the morning's freshness. The orchard is a small, enclosed world, a patchwork of apple, plum, and cherry trees, their branches heavy with fruit, their leaves rustling softly in a gentle breeze, their trunks gnarled and thick, their bark rough and cool under Hans's calloused hands, each tree a legacy of his grandfather's planting, their roots deep in the valley's loamy soil, rich with the silt of the Hartabeshu River, its minerals feeding the tree's growth, their fruit a testament to the land's generosity. The trees are spaced in neat rows, a Saxon tradition brought from the Rhineland, their arrangement ensuring sunlight and air reach every branch, their forms casting long, slender shadows across the grass, its blades damp with dew, their texture a gentle tickle against Hans's ankles as he walks, their scent fresh and green, blending with the orchard's richer aromas, the crisp, sweet tang of apples, the sugary richness of plums, the tart, bright scent of cherries, and the faint, herbal whisper of wild thyme and chamomile growing wild at the orchard's edge, their purple and white flowers nodding in the breeze, their scent a delicate note that wraps around him like a soft shawl, soothing and eternal. Hans carries a woven willow basket, its fibers pale and pliable, their texture smooth but sturdy, its handle worn to a glossy sheen by years of use, its weight light as it hangs from his shoulder, ready to hold the day's first observations. Fallen fruit, stray leaves, or small branches broken by the night's breeze. He moves slowly, his steps deliberate, his boots sinking slightly into the soft earth, their soles leaving faint imprints in the grass, a temporary mark of his presence in this quiet world, their texture yielding but firm, their scent musky and grounding, a reminder of the soil's life, its worms and microbes working unseen to turn decay into fertility. The air is alive with the orchard scents, each breath a complex tapestry, the crisp, almost citrusy tang of early apples, their variety a local strain known as Siebenberger Reiter, their red skins streaked with gold, the rich, honeyed sweetness of plums, their dark purple skins dusted with a silvery bloom, the sharp, tart aroma of cherries, their crimson fruit glowing in the dawn, and the faint, resinous note of pine drifting from the forest, a scent that grounds the senses, a reminder of the Carpathian wilderness beyond the village. He pauses by an apple tree, its trunk sturdy, its bark rough and mottled with lichen, their tiny green patches soft under his fingers, their presence a sign of the tree's age and health, a natural part of the orchard's ecosystem. The branches bend slightly under the weight of fruit, their red and gold skins catching the dawn's light, their surfaces dusted with dew, sparkling like tiny jewels, their texture smooth but firm under his calloused fingers. Hans kneels, his woolen cloak brushing the grass, its fibers catching the dew, their scent mingling with the earth's musk, and checks the tree's base, his hands tracing the bark, searching for signs of health. New shoots, their green tips tender and slightly sticky, their scent fresh and faintly bitter, or damage. Cracks in the bark, small beetles with shiny black shells, or the delicate webbing of spiders, their presence a natural balance. Their webs glistening with dew, their strands fine as silk under his touch. The Saxons understood their orchards as living systems, their care a blend of Germanic precision and local knowledge, learned from Romanian peasants who knew the valley's rhythms and Hungarian herders who shared techniques for protecting trees through harsh winters. Hans presses an apple gently, its flesh yielding just enough to signal ripeness, its stem firm but ready to snap, its scent crisp and sweet, a promise of the pies, cider, and dried slices that will fill the village's cellars, a bulwark against winter's hunger. The apple, a Siebenberger Reiter, is vibrant, its red skin streaked with gold, its surface unmarred by blemishes, a sign of the tree's health, the soil's richness, the care of seasons past. He notes its readiness, but leaves it on the branch, its ripeness a day or two away, a decision rooted in the Saxon practice of patience, ensuring each fruit is harvested at its peak, its flavor full, its texture perfect, a method that maximizes the harvest's value, a reflection of the community's thrift and foresight. He moves to another apple tree, its fruit greener, their variety known as grunling, their skins hard and sour, their scent tart and sharp, their flesh unyielding under his fingers, a sign they need more sun, more time, their harvest a promise for another morning. Hans checks the soil at the tree's base, his fingers sinking into its coolness, its texture soft and crumbly, its scent musky and rich, searching for signs of moisture, its level balanced to prevent rot, a practice learned from Romanian neighbors who understood the valley's temperamental rains. He scatters a handful of wood ash, its texture fine and powdery, its scent faint but earthy, gathered from the village's hearths, a Saxon custom to enrich the soil and deter pests, its gray dust settling into the earth, a gift returned to the land that feeds the trees. The orchard hums with life, it sounds a gentle symphony, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, their texture waxy and cool as they brush against each other, the soft chirp of sparrows flitting among the branches, their brown feathers a fleeting blur, their calls a melodic trill, the faint buzz of bees drawn to the clover and chamomile at the orchard's edge, their wings a quiet hum, their work ensuring the trees bear fruit next season, their hives tucked in a corner of the courtyard, their clay domes etched with simple floral patterns. A rooster crows in the distance, its call sharp and clear, blending with the creak of a cartwheel beyond the courtyard wall, the laughter of children chasing a stray goose, their voices bright in the morning air, a reminder of the village waking to its own tasks. Milking cows in the barns, kneading rye dough for bread in stone ovens, weaving wool on looms that hum with rhythmic thuds, their sounds a tapestry of community life. Hans approaches a plum tree, its branches heavy with dark purple fruit, their variety known as zwetsch, their skins dusted with a silvery bloom, their scent rich and sugary, a faint note of fermentation where a few have fallen, their flesh softening into the earth, their aroma blending with the grass's fresh scent, a cycle of decay and renewal that feeds the worms beneath, enriching the soil for seasons to come. He checks for pests, his eyes sharp for the glint of a beetle's shell, the faint stickiness of aphid residue, his fingers brushing a leaf, its texture smooth and slightly waxy, its surface clean, a sign the tree is thriving. He removes a small beetle, its shell hard and shiny, and places it in a clay pot, its surface unglazed, its texture rough but cool, to be carried beyond the orchard, a practice that preserves the trees without disrupting the balance of life, a Saxon custom rooted in respect for the land's harmony. The cherry trees stand at the orchard's far end, their crimson fruit glowing in the dawn, their variety known as Kirschen, their skins glossy and bright, their scent tart and sharp, a note that cuts through the orchard's sweetness, a promise of the compotes and preserves that will grace the village's tables. Hans checks their branches, their leaves green and healthy, their texture cool and slightly leathery, their stems strong but flexible, a sign of the tree's vigor, its roots deep in the valley's soil, its health a reflection of the Saxon practice of pruning in late winter, ensuring sunlight reaches every branch, every fruit. He notes a few cherries fallen to the grass, their skins bruised but whole, their scent still tart, and gathers them into his basket, their weight light but satisfying, their texture smooth and cool, destined for immediate use in the village's kitchens, their flavor a small joy in the day's labor. The orchard is a sanctuary, its trees a community of life, their branches home to birds, their roots fed by the earth's quiet workers, worms, beetles, microbes, that turn decay into fertility. Hans's work is a dialogue with this world, his hands checking each tree, his eyes noting each fruit's readiness, his heart full of the quiet satisfaction of a life tied to the land. The Saxons brought their orchard traditions from the Rhineland, planting apples, plums, and cherries in neat rows, their care a blend of Germanic precision and local adaptation, their knowledge enriched by the Romanian practice of using wood ash to enrich the soil, the Hungarian custom of fermenting plums into slivovitz, a fiery brandy that warms the heart through winter's chill. The orchard soil, dark and loamy, is a gift of the Hartebeshu River, its floods leaving behind minerals that feed the trees, their roots drinking deeply, their fruit a testament to the valley's fertility. Hans pauses, his breath visible in the cool air, its faint warmth a contrast to the dawn's chill, his heart attuned to the orchard's pulse, its beauty a testament to his quiet devotion. He checks a final tree, a young apple sapling planted last spring, its branches thin but strong, its few fruits small but promising, their green skins hard and tart, their scent a faint promise of future harvests. He brushes a leaf, its texture soft and velvety, its surface clean, a sign the sapling is thriving, its roots taking hold in the valley's soil, its growth a hope for the future, a legacy for the next generation. The Saxon tradition of planting for the future, of tending trees that will bear fruit long after the planter's time, is a quiet act of faith, a belief in the land's enduring generosity. Let's imagine standing beside Hans, feeling the coolness of the grass under our feet, its blades damp with dew, their texture soft and tickling, the earth beneath yielding slightly under our weight, its scent musky and grounding. The dawn light bathes the orchard, its rays catching the dew on the apples, their red and gold skins sparkling, their scent crisp and sweet, blending with the sugary tang of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, the herbal whisper of thyme and chamomile. The sounds are soft, the rustle of leaves, the chirp of sparrows, the buzz of bees, the distant clatter of the village waking. A symphony that soothes the soul, a melody that carries the orchard's peace. The basket at our feet is light, its willow fibers pale and smooth, its contents a few fallen cherries, their crimson glow a vibrant note in the morning's calm. The Saxons saw the orchard as a sacred trust, a partnership with the land that provided sustenance and joy, its fruit a reward for patience, its care a daily prayer to the rhythms of nature. Hans's hands move with care, his fingers tracing the bark, checking the leaves, noting the fruit's readiness, his eyes seeing the beauty in every detail. The gleam of an apple, the bloom on a plum, the shine of a cherry, the dew on the grass. He stands, his cloak brushing the grass, its woolen fibers heavy with dew, and takes a moment to breathe, the air cool and full of life, its scents wrapping around him like a gentle embrace, its sounds a lullaby for the heart. The orchard is alive, its pulse steady, its beauty a testament to his devotion, each tree a note in its quiet song, each moment a step toward the harvest that will sustain the village. Linger here in the orchard, letting the scents and sounds envelop you. The crisp tang of apples, the rich aroma of plums, the sharp note of cherries, the soft chirp of sparrows, the gentle rustle of leaves, the faint buzz of bees. Feel the coolness of the grass under your feet, the faint warmth of the rising sun on your skin, the texture of a leaf between your fingers, its surface waxy and cool. The orchard is a world unto itself, its trees a legacy of care, its beauty a quiet hymn to the earth, a place where time slows, where the heart finds peace. The dawn is breaking, its light soft and promising, its air full of life, a world where every act is a prayer, every fruit a gift of time and love. The sun climbs higher over Crit, its warmth dispelling the dawn's chill, bathing the orchard in a golden glow that highlights the texture of the apple tree's bark, their trunks gnarled and sturdy, their branches heavy with fruit, their leaves glossy and green, rustling softly in a gentle breeze that carries the crisp, sweet scent of apples, the earthy musk of damp soil, and the faint, floral aroma of clover and chamomile growing wild at the orchard's edge, their purple and white heads nodding like tiny bells in the sunlight. The village is awake, its sounds drifting over the courtyard wall, the clatter of wooden buckets as women draw water from the stone-lined well, their voices soft but clear as they call to each other, the laughter of children chasing a stray goose through the dirt lanes, their footsteps light on the packed earth, the rhythmic creak of a loom from a neighbor's house, weaving wool for the winter's cloaks. Its sound a steady pulse that blends with the orchard's own rhythm, its pulse calm and soothing. Hans begins the day's main labor, harvesting apples, a task that fills the orchard with the quiet rhythm of picking, sorting, and gathering, each fruit a treasure, each movement a meditation in care and patience. He carries a woven willow basket, its fibers pale and sturdy, their texture smooth but firm, its handle worn to a glossy sheen by years of use, its weight light as he sets it beneath an apple tree, its trunk thick and gnarled, its bark mottled with lichen, their tiny green patches soft under his fingers, its branches bending under the weight of fruit, their red and gold skins gleaming in the sunlight, their surfaces still cool from the morning dew, their texture smooth but firm under his calloused hands, their scent crisp and sweet, a note that fills the air with the promise of pies, cider, and dried slices, the village's sustenance through the long Carpathian winter. He reaches up, his green linen tunic stretching slightly, its fibers catching the light, its hem dusted with earth from his earlier checks, its sleeves rolled to the elbows, revealing arms strong from seasons of labor, their skin stained with sap and earth, their texture rough but capable. He selects an apple, a Siebenberger Reiter, its weight firm and satisfying, its stem twisting free with a soft snap, a sound that blends with the rustle of leaves and the distant chirp of sparrows, a melody that soothes the soul, its rhythm steady and calm. The apple's surface is smooth and cool, its red skin streaked with gold, its scent crisp and sweet, a promise of the cider that will warm the village's hearths, the pies that will grace its tables, the dried slices that will sustain its children through winter's scarcity, their flavor a joy in the cold months. The Saxons of Transylvania harvested apples with meticulous care, their methods honed over centuries, rooted in the traditions of their Rhineland ancestors who brought apple cultivation to the region in the 12th century, their knowledge adapted to the fertile but challenging soils of the Hartebeschu Valley, where late frosts and heavy rains could test the tree's resilience. Apples were a cornerstone of their diet, their flesh dried in the sun on wooden racks, pressed into cider in oak barrels, or baked into pies in communal stone ovens, their abundance a safeguard against the long, cold winters of the Carpathians, where snow could blanket the village for months, isolating it from the outside world, its cellars a treasure trove of stored fruit, grain, and preserves. Hans moved slowly, his eyes scanning each branch, selecting only the ripest fruit, their skins free of blemishes, their flesh firm but yielding, their scent crisp and full, a sign they're ready for harvest, their flavor at its peak, their texture perfect for storage or pressing. He avoids the unripe apples, their green skins hard and sour, their variety known as grunling, their flavor not yet developed, their scent tart and sharp, their flesh unyielding under his fingers, a sign they need more sun, more time, their harvest a promise for another morning. Hans's patience is a Saxon virtue, a reflection of the community's belief that every fruit must be harvested at its peak, its flavor preserved for the winter, its value maximized through care and foresight. He uses a short wooden ladder, its rungs worn smooth by years of use, its frame crafted from oak by a village carpenter, its texture warm and solid under his hands, its weight light but sturdy as he positions it against the tree, its feet sinking into the soft earth, its stability a comfort as he climbs to reach the higher branches, their fruit glowing in the sunlight, their leaves casting dappled shade across his face, their texture waxy and cool, their scent a faint mix of green leaf and sweet fruit. The ladder creaks faintly, a soft sound that blends with the orchard's quiet symphony, the buzz of bees in the clover and chamomile, their wings a quiet hum as they move from flower to flower, their work ensuring next season's fruit, the chirp of finches flitting among the branches, their brown feathers a fleeting blur, their calls a melodic trill, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, their texture smooth and slightly leathery, the distant lowing of a cow returning from the meadows, its bell clanging softly, a reminder of the village's pastoral life. Hans picks with care, his fingers twisting each apple free, their stems snapping softly, their weight a gentle pull in his hand, their texture smooth and cool, their scent rising with each one added to the basket, filling the air with sweetness, a note that blends with the earthy musk of the soil and the floral whisper of clover, a fragrance that wraps around him like a soft shawl, soothing and eternal. He avoids bruising the fruit, his movements deliberate, his touch light, ensuring each apple is perfect for storage or pressing, a reflection of the Saxon value of thrift, where every fruit is a gift, its care a form of respect for the land's generosity, a practice rooted in their Germanic heritage but enriched by local knowledge. Romanian methods of composting to enrich the soil. Hungarian techniques of using straw wraps to protect trees in winter. Hans pauses to check a fallen apple, its skin bruised but still whole, its flesh soft and fragrant, its scent still sweet despite its imperfections, and sets it aside in a separate basket, its willow fibers dyed with madder to a soft red, destined for immediate use. Perhaps for a pie to share with neighbors, its crust golden and flaky, a sauce to flavor a hearty pork stew, a Saxon tradition that pairs sweet and savory, or a treat for the village's children, their laughter a reward for his labor, their voices bright in the morning air. The orchard is small but bountiful, its trees spaced to allow sunlight and air to reach each branch, their roots fed by the valley's rich, loamy soil, their health maintained by careful pruning in late winter, a Saxon practice that ensures the tree's vigor, their branches strong and balanced, their fruit abundant. Hans scatters wood ash at the base of a tree, its texture fine and powdery, its scent faint but earthy, a practice learned from Romanian neighbors to balance the soil's acidity, deter pests, and enrich the earth, its gray dust settling into the grass, a gift returned to the land that feeds the trees. The ash is gathered from the village's hearths, its fires fueled by oak and pine from the nearby forests, their wood a source of warmth and life, their ashes a cycle of renewal that mirrors the orchard's own rhythm of growth and harvest. The air is alive with the orchard's life, the hum of bees, their wings a soft buzz as they move from clover to chamomile, their work a quiet promise of next season's fruit, the chirp of sparrows, their brown feathers a fleeting blur among the branches, the soft thud of an apple falling to the grass, its sound muffled but clear, a reminder of the earth's pull, the cycle of growth and harvest. Hans kneels to gather a few fallen fruits, their skins dusted with earth, their texture cool and slightly damp, their scent still sweet, a gift to be used rather than wasted, a practice rooted in the Saxon value of thrift, where every fruit, every leaf, every branch has a purpose. He brushes the earth from an apple, its surface smooth under his fingers, its weight firm and satisfying, and adds it to the red-dyed basket, its contents a mix of bruised but usable fruit, their flavors destined for the village's kitchens, their sweetness a small joy in the day's labor. The orchard's soil is dark and rich, its texture soft and crumbly, its scent musky and grounding, a gift of the Hartebeshu River's ancient floods, its minerals feeding the tree's roots, their branches heavy with fruit, their leaves a vibrant green, their health a reflection of Hans's care, his grandfathers before him, and the generations that will follow. He checks the soil at the base of a tree, his fingers sinking into its coolness, its texture yielding but firm, searching for signs of health. Worms burrowing, their work unseen but vital, turning decay into fertility, or moisture, its level balance to prevent rot, a practice learned from Romanian peasants who knew the valley's rhythms, its rains and droughts, its cycles of abundance and scarcity. He scatters a handful of dried leaves, their texture crisp and brittle, their scent woody and faint, gathered from the orchard's edges, a natural mulch that holds moisture, a Saxon custom enriched by local knowledge. Let's imagine standing beside Hans, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin, its light filtering through the apple trees, their leaves casting dappled shade across our faces, the grass soft and cool under our feet, its blades damp with the last of the morning dew, their texture a gentle tickle. The air is heavy with the crisp scent of apples, the earthy musk of soil, the floral note of clover and chamomile, a fragrance that soothes and grounds, wrapping around us like a gentle embrace. The sounds are soft, the snap of a stem, the thud of an apple in the grass, the hum of bees, the chirp of birds, the distant laughter of children, a symphony that lulls the mind, a melody that carries the orchard's peace. The basket at our feet is filling, its apples gleaming, their colors a vibrant hymn to the earth's bounty, their weight a testament to Hans's care. The Saxons saw the orchard as a partnership with the land, a place where human hands worked with nature's gifts to create sustenance, its fruit a reward for patience, its beauty a reflection of divine order. Hans's hands move steadily, his eyes scanning each branch, his heart attuned to the orchard's rhythm, his work a prayer offered to the earth and its cycles. He sets the ladder aside, its oak frame resting against the tree, its rungs gleaming in the sunlight, and lifts the basket, its weight heavy but satisfying, its contents a promise of the winter's warmth, the village's joy. The orchard is alive, its pulse steady, its beauty a testament to his devotion, each apple a note in its quiet song, each moment a step toward the harvest that will sustain the village through the cold months ahead. Linger here in the orchard, letting the scents and sounds envelop you. The crisp tang of apples, the earthy aroma of soil, the soft hum of bees, the gentle rustle of leaves, the faint chirp of sparrows. Feel the smoothness of an apple in your hand, its weight firm and cool, its surface gleaming in the sun, the texture of the grass beneath your feet, its blades soft and damp. The orchard is a world unto itself, its trees a legacy of care, its beauty a quiet hymn to the earth, a place where time slows, where the heart finds peace. The morning is bright, its light warm, its air full of life, a world where every act is a prayer, every fruit a gift of time and love. The sun is high over Crit, its warmth filling the orchard with a golden glow, the plum and cherry trees standing tall, their branches lighter after the morning's apple harvest, their leaves gleaming in the light, their texture waxy and cool as they rustle in a gentle breeze that carries the sugary scent of plums, their aroma heavy and sweet, blending with the tart, bright scent of cherries, the earthy musk of soil, and the faint, herbal note of thyme, chamomile, and wild mint growing wild at the orchard's edge, their purple, white, and green heads swaying in the sunlight, their scent a delicate whisper in the morning's warmth. The village hums with life, its sounds drifting over the courtyard wall, the clatter of wooden buckets as women carry water from the well, their voices soft but clear, the laughter of children playing in the lanes, their footsteps light on the packed earth, the rhythmic thud of a blacksmith's hammer shaping iron, the soft hum of a spinning wheel turning wool into thread, a melody that blends with the orchard's own rhythm, its pulse steady and soothing. Hans turns to his next task, tending the plum and cherry trees, ensuring their fruit is harvested at its peak, their branches healthy, their roots fed, a labor that continues the orchard's cycle of care, each movement a meditation in patience and devotion. He carries a new willow basket, its fibers dyed a soft blue with woad, their texture smooth but sturdy, its handle worn from seasons of use, its weight light as he sets it beneath a plum tree, its branches heavy with dark purpled swetched plums, their skins dusted with a silvery bloom, their scent rich and sugary, a note that fills the air with sweetness, a promise of the preserves and slivovitz that will warm the village through winter's chill. Their fiery warmth, a Saxon tradition brought from the Rhineland, refined by Hungarian neighbors who taught the art of fermentation, their knowledge a gift shared across the valley's cultures. Hans reaches up, his hands calloused and stained with sap, their texture rough but gentle, their skin marked with the faint scars of errant branches, and selects a plum, its flesh yielding slightly under his fingers, its stem snapping free with a soft crack, a sound that blends with the rustle of leaves and the distant chirp of finches, a melody that soothes the soul, its rhythm steady and calm. The plum's surface is cool and smooth, its weight satisfying, its scent a rich, sugary tang, a promise of the brandy that will fill the village's cellars, its warmth a comfort in the cold months, its flavor a joy shared at communal feasts, where neighbors gather around long tables, their laughter mingling with the clink of clay mugs. Hans places the plum in the basket, its blue fibers a vibrant contrast to the fruit's purple skin, a tapestry of the orchard's bounty, a testament to his care. The Saxons prized plums and cherries, their fruits versatile and cherished, used fresh in summer, dried for winter snacks, or fermented into slivovitz, a plum brandy that warmed the heart through the Carpathian winters, its distillation a skill passed down through generations, its barrels a treasure in every Saxon household, their oak staves cut from the nearby forests, their scent woody and rich, their contents a gift of the orchard's bounty. Hans moves carefully, his eyes scanning each branch, selecting only the ripest plums, their skins a deep purple, their flesh soft but firm, their scent rich and full, a sign they're ready for harvest, their flavor at its peak, their texture perfect for drying or fermenting. He avoids the unripe, their green skins hard and sour, their flavor not yet developed, leaving them to ripen in the sun, a practice that ensures the tree's energy is spent wisely, its fruit harvested at its peak, a reflection of the Saxon belief that patience yields perfection. He uses a small wooden pole, its tip whittled to a gentle curve, its bamboo surface smooth and pale, crafted by a village elder skilled in shaping tools from the forest's gifts, its texture cool and light in his hands, its weight balanced for precision. Hans extends the pole to reach the higher branches, their plums glowing in the sunlight, their leaves casting dappled shade across his face, their texture waxy and cool, their scent a faint mix of green leaf and sweet fruit. He taps a plum gently, its weight pulling it free, its fall softened by the grass below, its sound a soft thud, a note in the orchard's quiet symphony, the buzz of bees in the clover and mint, the chirp of birds flitting among the branches, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, the distant creak of a wooden gate as a neighbor tends their livestock, their bells clanging softly. Hans kneels to gather the fruit, its surface cool and slightly damp, its scent sugary and rich, and places it in the basket, its contents growing, its fibers creaking faintly under the load, a testament to the orchard's abundance. He checks the tree's base, his fingers sinking into the soil, its texture soft and crumbly, its scent musky and grounding, searching for signs of health. Worms burrowing, their work unseen but vital, turning decay into fertility, or moisture, its level balanced to prevent rot, a practice learned from Romanian peasants who knew the valley's rhythms. He scatters a handful of wood ash, its texture fine and powdery, its scent faint but earthy, a Saxon practice to deter insects without harming the bees or birds that share the orchard, their hum and chirp a vital part of its harmony, their presence a gift of the land's balance. Hans moves to a cherry tree, its branches laden with crimson Kirschen cherries, their skins glossy and bright, their scent tart and sharp, a note that cuts through the orchard's sweetness, a promise of the compotes and preserves that will grace the village's tables, their flavor a joy in the winter's feasts, their jars a jewel in every Saxon pantry. He picks by hand, his fingers deft, their movements precise, twisting each cherry free, their stems snapping softly, their weight light but satisfying, their texture smooth and firm, their delicate skins easily bruised, requiring a gentle touch. Hans's hands cradle each fruit, their skins stained with sap and earth, their texture rough but capable, as he places them in a separate basket, its willow fibers undyed, their pale color a soft backdrop to the cherry's vivid red, a reflection of the care needed to preserve their beauty, their flavor a treasure for the cold months. He checks the trees for signs of pests, aphids on the leaves, their sticky residue a faint sheen under the sunlight, beetles on the bark, their shells hard and shiny, their movements slow but deliberate, or the rare presence of a wasp drawn to the fallen fruit, its hum sharp in the air, its wings a fleeting blur, its presence a reminder of the orchard's balance, its creatures a part of its harmony. Hans scatters a handful of wood ash, its texture fine and powdery, its scent faint but earthy, a Saxon practice to deter insects without harming the bees or birds, their hum and chirp a vital part of the orchard's life, their work ensuring next season's fruit. The ash is gathered from the village's hearths, its fires fueled by oak and pine, their wood a source of warmth and life, their ashes a cycle of renewal that mirrors the orchard's own rhythm of growth and harvest. The orchard is alive, its trees a community of life, their branches home to sparrows, finches, and the occasional thrush, their brown and gray feathers a fleeting blur among the leaves, their calls a melodic trill that blends with the buzz of bees, their hives tucked in a corner of the courtyard, their clay domes etched with floral patterns, their hum a quiet undercurrent in the morning air. Hans pauses, his breath steady, his eyes tracing the branches, their forms graceful and strong, their fruit a testament to the land's generosity, the village's care, their health a reflection of the Saxon practice of pruning in late winter, ensuring sunlight reaches every branch, every fruit, a method that maximizes the harvest's yield, a reflection of the community's thrift and foresight. The Saxons adapted their orchard practices to Transylvania's climate, learning from Romanian peasants to use ash and compost to enrich the soil, from Hungarian herders to protect trees with woven straw wraps in winter, their knowledge a blend of cultures that made the valley's orchards bountiful. Hans checks the soil at the base of a cherry tree, his fingers sinking into its coolness, its texture soft and crumbly, its scent musky and grounding, searching for signs of moisture, its level balanced to prevent rot, a practice that ensures the tree's health, its roots drinking deeply from the valley's fertile earth, its minerals a gift of the Hartabeshu River's ancient floods. He scatters a handful of dried leaves, their texture crisp and brittle, their scent woody and faint, gathered from the orchard's edges, a natural mulch that holds moisture, a Saxon custom enriched by local knowledge, its simplicity a testament to the land's generosity. Let's imagine standing beside Hans, feeling the warmth of the sun through the branches, its light filtering through the leaves, casting dappled shade across our faces, the grass soft and cool under our feet, its blades damp with the last of the morning dew, their texture a gentle tickle. The air is heavy with the sugary scent of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, the earthy musk of soil, the herbal note of thyme and mint, a fragrance that soothes and grounds, wrapping around us like a gentle embrace. The sounds are soft, the snap of a stem, the thud of a plum in the grass, the hum of bees, the chirp of birds, the distant creak of a gate. A symphony that lulls the mind, a melody that carries the orchard's peace. The baskets at our feet are filling, their fruits gleaming, their colors a vibrant hymn to the earth's bounty, their weight a testament to Hans's care. The Saxons saw the orchard as a sacred trust, a place where human hands worked with nature's gifts to create sustenance, its fruit a reward for patience, its beauty a reflection of divine order. Hans's hands move steadily, his eyes scanning each branch, his heart attuned to the orchard's rhythm, his work a prayer offered to the earth and its cycles. He sets the pole aside, its bamboo tip resting against the tree, its surface gleaming in the sunlight, and lifts the baskets, their weight heavy but satisfying, their contents a promise of the winter's warmth, the village's joy. The orchard is alive, its pulse steady, its beauty a testament to his devotion, each fruit a note in its quiet song, each moment a step toward the harvest that will sustain the village through the cold months ahead. Linger here in the orchard, letting the scents and sounds envelop you. The rich tang of plums, the sharp note of cherries, the soft hum of bees, the gentle rustle of leaves, the faint chirp of finches. Feel the smoothness of a plum in your hand, its weight firm and cool, its surface dusted with silvery bloom, the texture of the grass beneath your feet, its blades soft and damp. The orchard is a world unto itself, its trees a legacy of care, its beauty a quiet hymn to the earth, a place where time slows, where the heart finds peace. The morning is bright, its light warm, its air full of life, a world where every act is a prayer, every fruit a gift of time and love. The sun is at its zenith over Crit, its golden light flooding the orchard with warmth, the apple, plum, and cherry trees standing tall, their branches lighter after the morning's harvest, their leaves glossy and green, their texture waxy and cool as they rustle in a gentle breeze that carries the crisp scent of apples, the sugary tang of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, and the faint, herbal note of thyme, chamomile, and wild mint growing wild at the orchard's edge, their purple, white, and green heads swaying in the sunlight, their scent a delicate whisper in the midday warmth. The village is alive with activity, its sounds drifting over the courtyard wall, the clatter of wooden buckets as women carry water from the stone-lined well, their voices soft but clear, the laughter of children playing in the lanes, their footsteps light on the packed earth, the rhythmic thud of a blacksmith's hammer shaping iron, the soft hum of a spinning wheel turning wool into thread, the faint bleat of goats in a nearby pen, a melody that blends with the orchard's own rhythm, its pulse, steady and soothing. Hans turns to his final task of the day, preparing the harvested fruit for storage, ensuring the village's bounty will last through the winter, each apple, plum, and cherry preserved with care, each act a meditation in thrift and foresight, a reflection of the Saxon value of preserving the land's gifts for the future. He carries his baskets to a small wooden shed at the orchard's edge, its walls weathered but sturdy, their pine planks cut from the nearby forests, their texture smooth but marked with the grain of time, their scent woody and clean, a note that blends with the fruit's sweetness and the earth's musk, a grounding aroma that fills the senses. The shed's thatched roof, made of golden rye straw, is thick and heavy, its texture rough under the sunlight, its scent faintly grassy, a reminder of the fields beyond the village, their harvest a parallel to the orchard's own, their bounty a gift of the valley's fertile soil. Inside, the shed is cool and dim, lit by a single window, its wooden frame carved with simple floral motifs, roses, vines, and lilies, a Saxon touch that echoes the village's love for beauty in every detail, its glass panes slightly wavy, casting a soft, dappled light across a sturdy oak table, its surface worn smooth by years of use, its grain visible in the dim glow, its scent woody and grounding, a reminder of the forest's generosity. On the table, Hans sets his tools. A clay jug of water, its surface etched with star patterns, its handle cool and smooth, its contents drawn from the village well, their taste clean and faintly mineral, their scent a faint note of stone and earth, a stack of linen cloths, their fibers coarse but soft, dyed with madder to a faint red, their texture a gentle caress, their scent faintly herbal from the dye, and a collection of wooden crates, their pine planks smooth and pale, crafted by a village carpenter, their scent clean and woody, their forms sturdy but light, ready to hold the orchard's bounty through the winter, their staves bound with iron hoops, their texture cool and firm. Hans begins with the apples, their red and gold Siebenberger Reiter skins gleaming in the baskets, their scent crisp and sweet, their texture smooth and firm under his fingers, their weight a satisfying pull in his hand, their flavor a promise of the cider, pies, and dried slices that will sustain the village through winter's chill. He sorts them carefully, his hands moving with the ease of long practice, their skins stained with sap and earth, their texture rough but gentle, separating the perfect from the blemished, the firm from the soft, his eyes sharp for any sign of bruising or pest damage, their clarity honed by years of tending the orchard, their focus a reflection of the Saxon value of precision. The perfect apples, their skins unmarred, their flesh firm, are set aside for long-term storage, destined for the cellar beneath his house, its cool, dark space ideal for keeping fruit fresh through the winter, its stone walls lined with shelves of oak, its air heavy with the scent of earth, stored grain, and the faint sweetness of last year's fruit, a Saxon practice that ensures the harvest's bounty lasts until spring. The blemished apples, their skins bruised or marked by tiny insect bites, their flesh soft but still sweet, their scent crisp and fragrant, are placed in a separate crate, their flavor good for immediate use, perhaps for cider, its tart warmth a staple in every Saxon home, its oak barrels stored in the cellar, their scent woody and rich, or pies, their crusts baked golden in the village's communal ovens, their sweetness a joy for communal feasts, where neighbors gather around long tables there. Laughter mingling with the clink of clay plates, or sauces, their flavor paired with roasted pork, a Saxon tradition that balances sweet and savory, a gift from the land to the table. Hans wraps each perfect apple in a dry rush, its fibers coarse but soft, gathered from the riverbanks near Crete, their texture a gentle cushion that protects the fruit from bruising, their faint, grassy scent blending with the apple's crisp aroma, a fragrance that fills the shed with the promise of winter's warmth, a note that soothes the senses. He places the wrapped apples in a crate, their weight settling with a soft creak, their arrangement neat and orderly, a reflection of the Saxon love for precision, their rows a mirror to the orchard's own symmetry, its trees planted in neat lines, their branches pruned to maximize fruit, their roots fed by the valley's rich soil, their health a testament to Hans's care. The crate's pine planks are smooth, their grain visible in the dim light, their scent a clean note that grounds the senses, a reminder of the forest that surrounds the village, its trees a source of wood and life, its generosity a gift to the community. Hans checks each apple as he places it, his fingers brushing their surfaces, their texture smooth and cool, ensuring no flaws are missed, his eyes sharp in the shed's dim glow, his heart attuned to the rhythm of the task, its repetition a meditation in care and patience. Hans moves to the plums, their purpled sweat skins dusted with silvery bloom, their scent rich and sugary, their texture soft but firm, a promise of the slivovitz and preserves that will fill the cellar, their flavor a joy through the cold months, their warmth a comfort in the winter's chill. He sorts them with care, his fingers deft, their movements precise, separating the ripest for drying, their flesh to be laid out on wooden racks in the sun, their sweetness concentrated into chewy morsels that sustain the village through winter's scarcity, their flavor a reminder of summer's warmth, their texture a delight in the cold months. The less ripe plums, their skins slightly firm, their flavor tart and bright, are set aside for fresh eating or cooking, their juice ideal for sauces to accompany the village's hearty stews. A Saxon tradition that pairs fruit with meat, a balance of flavors that warms the heart, a practice enriched by Hungarian neighbors who shared recipes for plum-based dishes, their knowledge a gift across cultures. The cherries, their crimson cushion skins glossy and bright, their scent tart and sharp, require the most care, their delicate flesh easily bruised, their flavor a treasure for compotes and preserves, their jars a jewel in every Saxon pantry, their crimson glow a spark of joy in the winter's feasts. Hans handles them gently, his hands cradling each fruit, their weight light but satisfying, their texture smooth and cool, their stems snapping softly as he picks them from the basket, their scent rising in the shed's cool air, a note that cuts through the sweetness of the plums, the crispness of the apples, a fragrance that soothes and delights. He places them in shallow crates, their pine planks lined with linen cloths, their fibers soft and red, their texture a gentle bed that protects the cherries' delicate skins, their scent blending with the fruit's tart aroma, a fragrance that fills the shed with promise. The crates are small, designed to hold only a single layer, a Saxon practice to prevent crushing, ensuring each cherry remains perfect, its flavor preserved for the winter's feasts, its crimson glow a spark of joy in the cold months, its preservation a testament to the community's thrift and foresight. Hans checks the shed's floor, its packed earth smooth and cool, its surface swept clean with a birch broom, its bristles whispering softly, gathering dust and stray leaves into a small pile, their scent faint but woody, a note that blends with the fruit and pine, a reminder of the orchard's living presence. He sprinkles a handful of dried thyme and chamomile, their texture crumbly, their scent herbal and sharp, a ward against pests that might seek the stored fruit, a practice learned from the village elders, its roots in the Saxon knowledge of the land's gifts, enriched by Romanian customs of using herbs to protect stored goods, their fragrance a natural shield in the cellar's cool darkness. The shed is a sanctuary, its air cool and heavy with the scents of apple, plum, cherry, thyme, and chamomile, its dim light a gentle embrace, its quiet a balm for the soul, its space a world apart from the village's bustle, its walls a shield against the midday heat. Hans pauses, his breath steady, his eyes tracing the crates, their contents gleaming in the sunlight filtering through the window, their colors a vibrant hymn to the orchard's bounty, their weight a testament to his care, their arrangement a reflection of the Saxon love for order and beauty. He checks a final crate, its pine planks smooth and pale, its cherries glowing like tiny rubies, their scent tart and bright, their flavor a promise of the compotes that will sweeten the winter's meals, the village's joy, their preservation a quiet act of faith in the land's enduring generosity. Let's imagine standing beside Hans in the shed, feeling the coolness of the earthen floor under our feet, its texture smooth and firm, the sunlight filtering through the window, its rays catching the gleam of the apples, the glow of the plums, the shine of the cherries, their colors vibrant and rich, their scents filling the air with sweetness and promise. The air is heavy with the crisp scent of apples, the sugary tang of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, the herbal note of thyme and chamomile, a fragrance that soothes and grounds, wrapping around us like a soft cloak, it scents a lullaby for the senses. The sounds are soft, the creak of the crates, the rustle of rushes, the whisper of the broom, the distant hum of the village, the faint chirp of birds outside. A symphony that lulls the mind, a melody that carries the orchard's peace. The crates at our feet are filling, their fruits gleaming, their colors a vibrant hymn to the earth's bounty, their weight a testament to Hans's care. The Saxons saw the harvest as a sacred act, a partnership with the land that preserved its gifts for the future, its fruit a reward for patience, its storage a reflection of thrift and foresight, a practice rooted in their Germanic heritage but enriched by the knowledge of Romanian peasants and Hungarian herders, their traditions woven into the valley's fertile soil. Hans's hands move steadily, his eyes scanning each fruit, his heart attuned to the orchard's rhythm, his work a prayer offered to the earth and its cycles. He places a final crate of cherries on the table, its contents glowing in the dim light, their scent tart and bright, their flavor a promise of the winter's warmth, the village's joy, their preservation a quiet act of devotion to the land and its people. Linger here in the shed, letting the scents and sounds envelop you. The crisp tang of apples, the rich aroma of plums, the sharp note of cherries, the soft creak of the crates, the gentle rustle of rushes, the whisper of the broom. Feel the smoothness of an apple in your hand, its weight firm and cool, its surface wrapped in soft rushes, the texture of the earthen floor beneath your feet, its coolness a grounding presence. The orchard is alive, its pulse steady, its beauty a testament to Hans's devotion, each fruit a note in its quiet song, each moment a step toward the winter's sustenance, the village's survival. The day is warm, its light golden, its air full of life, a world where every act is a prayer, every fruit a gift of time and love. And so the orchard in Crete rests, its trees tended with meticulous care, its fruit harvested with patient hands, its baskets and crates filled with the vibrant bounty of apples, plums, and cherries, their colors a rich tapestry woven by the steady, gentle hands of Hans, the orchard keeper whose life is woven into the land's rhythms, its cycles of growth and harvest, its seasons of abundance and rest, its beauty a testament to his quiet devotion. The sun sets over the Hartebeshu Valley, its last rays painting the sky a soft pink, its light catching the dew on the grass, the gleam of the fruit in the crates, the weathered pine planks of the shed, a vision of peace and abundance that lingers in the heart, a quiet hymn to the earth's generosity, its gifts preserved through care and foresight. Hans stands by the shed, his day's work complete, his green linen tunic dusted with earth, its fibers worn but soft, its hem brushing the grass, its texture catching the faint dew of the evening, its scent mingling with the orchard's aromas. Apple, plum, cherry, and soil, a grounding note that anchors the senses, a fragrance that wraps around him like a soft shawl, soothing and eternal. His woolen cloak, dyed brown with walnut husks, hangs loosely over his shoulders, its texture thick and slightly scratchy, its weight a comfort in the evening chill, its folds catching the twilight's soft glow, their color a warm contrast to the cool grass beneath his feet. His face is calm, its lines softened by the dusk, his hazel eyes reflecting the fading light, their depths filled with the quiet satisfaction of a day spent in service to the orchard, its trees, its fruit, its cycles, its harmony, his presence a quiet anchor in this small, enclosed world. The orchard is quiet now, its sounds a gentle symphony, the rustle of leaves in the evening breeze, their texture waxy and cool as they brush against each other, the chirp of sparrows settling into the branches for the night, their brown feathers a fleeting blur, their calls a soft trill, the faint buzz of bees retreating to their hives, their clay domes tucked in a corner of the courtyard, their hum a quiet undercurrent. The distant clatter of a cart returning to the village, its wooden wheels crunching over the dirt track, its sound a gentle pulse that fades into the twilight. The air is cool, heavy with the crisp scent of apples, the sugary tang of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, and the faint, herbal note of thyme, chamomile, and wild mint, a fragrance that soothes and grounds, wrapping around us like a soft, woven blanket, a reminder of the orchard's timeless beauty, its peace a balm for the soul. There are no grand tales here, no stories of battles or heroes, no echoes of distant courts or bustling markets, no clamor of the outside world breaking the village's peace. Instead, there are the quiet, deliberate acts that make an orchard, the checking of trees at dawn, their bark rough under the fingers, their leaves waxy and cool, their fruit gleaming in the early light, the careful twist of an apple stem, its snap a soft note in the morning air, its scent crisp and sweet, the gentle tap of a plum from a high branch, its thud muffled by the grass, its sugary tang a promise of winter's warmth, the sorting of cherries into crates, their crimson skins glowing in the shed's dim light, their flavor a treasure for the cold months, the wrapping of apples in soft rushes, their texture a gentle cushion against the winter's chill, their scent a reminder of summer's bounty. These are the tasks that fill Hans's days, each one a small act of devotion, each one a thread in the tapestry of the orchard, a living hymn to patience, to care, to the divine order of the land, its cycles a reflection of eternity. Hans's hands, stained with sap and earth, carry the weight of these tasks, their calluses a map of his labor, their lines etched with the memory of every fruit, every tree, every moment spent in the orchard's embrace, their texture rough but gentle, their strength a testament to his devotion. He pauses by the shed, his eyes tracing the trees, their branches strong and graceful, their fruit a testament to the land's generosity, their leaves whispering in the breeze, their scent a blend of apple, plum, cherry, and earth, a fragrance that wraps around him like a gentle embrace, soothing and grounding. The crates in the shed are filled, their contents gleaming in the twilight, their apples, plums, and cherries ready for the cellar, their flavors a promise of winter's warmth, the village's joy, their colors a vibrant hymn to the orchard's bounty, their weight a testament to Hans's care, his work a quiet prayer to the land and its people. The Saxons of Transylvania saw the orchard as a sacred trust, a partnership with the land that sustained their community, its fruit a reward for patience, its care a reflection of their faith in the earth's cycles, their Germanic precision blended with the knowledge of Romanian peasants and Hungarian herders, their traditions woven into the valley's fertile soil, their orchards a testament to their love for the land, their skill in coaxing life from its earth. Hans's work is a continuation of this legacy, his hands shaping the orchard's bounty, his heart attuned to its rhythms, his eyes seeing its beauty in every detail, the gleam of an apple in the sunlight, the silvery bloom on a plum, the glossy shine of a cherry, the soft dew on the grass, the faint glow of the shed's pine planks, the distant hills fading into the evening mist, their slopes a canvas of wildflowers and ancient forests. The orchard is a world unto itself, a sanctuary where beauty is a form of worship, where every act is a prayer offered to the earth and its cycles, where every fruit is a gift of time and love, its preservation a quiet act of faith in the land's enduring generosity. Hans steps back, his boots sinking slightly into the soft earth, their soles leaving faint imprints in the grass, a temporary mark of his presence in this quiet world, their texture yielding but firm, their scent a faint mix of tanned hide and damp grass. He looks out over the orchard, its trees standing tall and quiet, their branches lighter after the day's harvest, their leaves glowing faintly in the twilight, their forms a silhouette against the evening sky, its colors a soft blend of pink, lavender, and deep indigo, its stars twinkling like tiny lanterns, their light a gentle promise of eternity. The village of Krit, with its whitewashed houses, its carved wooden gates, its meadows and forests, is a world preserved through care, its orchards a testament to the Saxons' love for the land, their skill in coaxing life from its soil, their gratitude for its gifts, their traditions a blend of cultures, Germanic, Romanian, Hungarian, that have made the valley's orchards bountiful, its harvests a source of sustenance and joy. Hans's work is a quiet hymn to this legacy, his hands shaping the orchard's bounty, his heart attuned to its rhythms, his eyes seeing its beauty in every detail. The gleam of an apple, the bloom on a plum, the shine of a cherry, the dew on the grass, the faint glow of the shed's walls, the distant hills fading into the twilight, their slopes a canvas of life and memory. Let's imagine standing beside Hans by the shed, feeling the coolness of the grass under our feet, its blades soft and damp with evening dew, their texture a gentle tickle, the twilight casting a gentle glow across the orchard, its trees standing tall and quiet, their branches a graceful dance against the sky, their leaves whispering in the breeze. The air is heavy with the crisp scent of apples, the sugary tang of plums, the tart aroma of cherries, the herbal note of thyme, chamomile, and mint, a fragrance that soothes and grounds, wrapping around us like a soft cloak. It scents a lullaby for the senses. The sounds are soft, the rustle of leaves in the evening breeze, the chirp of sparrows settling for the night, the faint buzz of bees, the distant clatter of a cart, the soft hum of the village winding down, a symphony that lulls the mind, a melody that carries the orchard's peace. The crates at our feet are filled, their fruits gleaming in the twilight, their colors a vibrant hymn to the earth's bounty, their weight a testament to Hans's care, his devotion a quiet prayer to the land and its people. Thank you, dear viewer, for joining us in this orchard in Crete, for walking its soft earth, breathing its scents of apple, plum, and cherry, hearing the gentle rustle of its leaves, feeling the warmth of its sunlight and the coolness of its dew, listening to the hum of its bees and the songs of its birds, touching the fruits that sustain the village through the winter's chill, their flavors a promise of warmth and joy. This video was crafted to bring you peace, to guide you into a world where time slows, where the heart finds rest, where beauty is a quiet hymn to the land, its cycles a reflection of eternity, its details a gentle embrace for the soul. If this story of Hans's quiet tasks has soothed your mind, brought you calm, or helped you drift toward sleep, please consider liking and subscribing to support more videos like this, stories that weave history and serenity into a tapestry of peace, their details a celebration of the land's gifts. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Perhaps a scent that lingered with you, a sound that calmed your heart, a moment that felt like stepping into a simpler time, a world of earth and fruit and care. For now, carry the orchard with you, its stillness a gentle embrace, its scents and sounds a lullaby for your soul, its beauty a quiet hymn to the land and its cycles. Let the crisp tang of apples, the sugary aroma of plums, the tart note of cherries, the soft rustle of leaves, the faint chirp of birds guide you toward rest, toward dreams, toward the eternal peace of this Transylvanian orchard, its trees a legacy of care, its fruit a gift of time and love. The orchard waits, its beauty timeless, its harmony eternal, inviting you back whenever you need solace, whenever you seek the quiet beauty of a world woven from earth, fruit, and devotion. Sleep well, dear viewer, under the stars of this Saxon orchard, and may its peace bloom in your heart, a quiet paradise that lingers long after the night fades, a gentle farewell until we meet again in the orchard's tender embrace. Good night.